7 kids, and I'm the youngest, 17. Then there's Elvis, who's 19. Brandon, who actually just turned 21 not too long ago. Michelle, who's 23 or 24 or 22. I don't know. Don't judge me. And then there is Junior, who's 26. Crystal, who's 27. And then Bobby, who is 37. Sorry if I'm zoning out because I'm watching Supernatural right now, and it's getting intense. Okay. And then my parents are both from Mexico. They both immigrated here when they were both in their teens, but yeah. My mom is from Jalpa, my dad is from Guadalajara, and I mean, I would show you my house, like all of it, but we had construction downstairs because there was a leak in the roof, and I don't know what water was going through it. We haven't had rain in months, but the top was getting moldy, so we had to like empty out the laundry room, the bathroom, and my brother's room, so that the guys could have the space to work. So it's all dirty. Like I don't want to do that to you because that's just terrible. I'm not even gonna show you my room. Still moderately clean. Pink comforter, desk, window, nightstand, other nightstand, picture my brother drew, painted, and TV. This is pretty much all you see me do, unless I go out. I'm either playing, not cards, or doing homework, or reading. That's about it. So, me and my family moved here when I was 8 in 2004. So we've lived here for about 11 years. And we used to live in Antioch, and this was like your typical suburbia. And like kids hanging out in the street, parents having neighborhood parties, like the typical stuff, or what I thought was typical, because that's what I grew up with. And my favorite thing about here, though, compared to there, is that it's a lot smaller, and it's definitely a closer-knit community, because I hate crowded places. Like, I can't stand going to the cities in LA or San Francisco. Like, it's just unbearable, bumping shoulders with everybody as I'm trying to walk down the sidewalk. And you just never get that here, and that's one thing I love about it. Some values I live by are treating others with fairness, and whatever someone's going through something tough, like trying to put myself through their shoes. Like if they lost a brother, then try to imagine what that would be like and try to empathize with them. Basically, to just see everyone on the same footing and understand what everyone's going through. And also, I live by the principle of family over everything, because I don't know, it's just what I was taught and grew up with, and it's just what I'm used to. Some things I appreciate are my family, first of all, my parents especially, because I know that they've done so much for me, just for me to be here, to have what I have, and coming from nothing to living here fine, from literally nothing in Mexico to here, and it's incredible, and I just completely appreciate them and the rest of my brothers and sisters. My biggest role model would be my brother Junior. Um, just because he taught me like most of my morals of treating people fairly, equally, and with respect. You know, and having an open mind. Like he's pretty much the one who taught me that. My sister Crystal pretty much helped me with my sense of style and clothes. I take her shopping, or I take her every time I go shopping for school. And yeah. What I like to do in my pastime. On the weekends, if I can, I'll go hang out with friends if my parents let me. And if I can't do that, like if I'm stuck at home, then I'll play games a lot because there's nothing else really to do out here. Like we don't have quads, we don't. We'll have bikes, but we don't really have a track. Like there's nowhere to ride around. And yeah, I guess my hobby, or especially during spring, tennis is my biggest hobby. Tennis. Okay. So yeah, tennis and games and just hanging out with friends, doing whatever, being hooligans, you know, the usual. In 5 years, I expect to be hopefully graduating from college, from a 4-year, and receive my degree, and in 10 years, obviously with a successful career and, well, not like a whole family, but maybe, I don't know, 17 or 27, maybe a kid or two, maybe, that's like pushing it though, but most likely. I'll see how I do on the whole marriage thing. I don't know about that. But yeah, 5 years, graduating with a degree, 10 years with a successful job, and hopefully a girl and some kids.
Son, will you grab me some milk?
Where did she go? Dude, what about Bob Saget?
He's so funny, man. Yeah, Bob Saget. Bob Saget,
Seriously,
bro.
the funniest video I've ever seen in my life.
You guys just separate? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hi, my name is Anthony. I've lived in Escalon since the 3rd grade when I moved here from Manteca. I have a mom named Sonia, a father named Dave, and 2 younger siblings named Devin and Tristan. And I was born on January 14th, 1998 in Tracy. If you were a fly on the wall of my house, you'd see and I have 1 dog named Phoebe. I also had 2 hermit crabs, but sadly, they did not make it to see today. And then for my values and appreciations, I value equality in pretty much everything. I hate when people are treated unfairly. I hate when I'm treated unfairly. And I really hope one day the world can just be completely equal, and that's one of my biggest values. And also, I value hard work. I've had to work the past couple months because I just recently got a job at Baskin Robbins, and that's been pretty hard. Trying to keep up with school and also working and everything else that teenagers have to deal with. But it's been hard but rewarding, so that's something I also value. And I definitely appreciate my family. My biggest role model would have to be my mom, mostly because she's had to work extremely hard for everything that she has, and it's really taught me the value of hard work, and that's why I appreciate it so much. And also, my mom's the person that anyone can come to with anything, and she will be 100% accepting, and she's just a really good person, and I'm extremely happy that I have someone like her to look up to if I lose my way. I think my favorite part about Escalon is the fact that everything's pretty much within walking distance. I have a car now, so I guess that doesn't really help or matter to me anymore, but I really did appreciate that when I didn't have a car and I could just walk to my friend's house. And that's another thing in Escalon. Everyone here is pretty close, and the friends that you do make, you stick with them until the end. So one of my biggest hobbies, actually my biggest hobby that I actually just picked up last year, is tennis. And it makes me really sad that I didn't start playing tennis like my freshman year of high school, or else I would have, if I would have just taken initiative and gone out and tried out. But I'm really glad that I found it, at least my junior year. That way I'll have tennis for the rest of my life, because I plan on playing, I mean, not professionally, obviously, but like just in my spare time, because it's something that I really love, and I've never loved the sport as much as I love tennis. So, and then a few of my interests are astronomy, physics, biology. A lot of science stuff really fascinates me and interests me. And for a while, the past 2 years, I actually wanted to be a cardiovascular surgeon. But I realized recently that the path that I really want to go down is physics and astronomy, because hopefully one day I can become a professional astronomer. And that's just something I've always wanted to do since I was young, and I kind of got sidetracked in the middle, but I know for sure that that's what I want to do. And yeah, so physics, astronomy, and biology are some of my interests, along with technology and things like that. In 5 years, hopefully I am finished up with college. I've gotten my finished my undergrad education, and hopefully be starting my graduate education in majoring in physics and minoring in astronomy. Hopefully I have my own apartment, my own place. I'm planning on applying to UC Santa Cruz, because I visited Santa Cruz. I mean, I've been to Santa Cruz all my life, but I just recently visited it and saw UC Santa Cruz and the campus there, and I pretty much fell in love with it. And it's right next to the beach, so I mean, what more can you ask for? So yeah, hopefully I'm finishing my undergrad and starting my graduate education. And then 10 years, hopefully, I have completed my undergrad and graduate schooling and am on the path to getting a career and getting a job, actually.
Come in.
Hey.
Hi. Really?
Yeah.
Son of a muppet, they never have my size! As for the fam, there's me, obviously, the student, cool kid. Then my mom, she cooks, she cleans, parties on the weekends. And there's my dad, he works all the time and plays golf occasionally. And there's my sister, who's married and not ready to mingle. And then there's my brother, Donovan. Okay, not to get all gushy or anything, but my role model would probably be my sister, because she's smart, athletic, and super cool. If you were a fly on my wall, you'd probably see me watching Netflix, YouTube, or playing my cajon. My favorite hobby is playing golf.
my gosh. Here's the umbrella I've been looking for. Oh my gosh, there is the sunglasses. They're the pink ones. Gosh. Stupid wheel won't work. Stupid wheel's gonna have to work with it. Oh my gosh. Here they are, my shoes. 666. Dang it! I don't have my size.
Okay, to start off my family background, I have my cat Rizzo, who doesn't really want to be here right now. But yeah, this is my cat Rizzo. He's great. Okay, so, my brother's not home right now, so I'm going to show my family in a picture. So, this is my dad. His name is Brad. This is obviously me. This is my little sister Addison, and this is my mom Debbie. And then my brother wasn't in that picture, but this is my brother Logan and my sister Addison and me. And basically, oh shoot, I have other pets too. I have Rizzo, which you just saw, 2 dogs, one named Paisley and one named Sequoia, and then 2 other cats named Cutie and Toby. I couldn't remember her name. If you were a fly on the wall at my home, you would see my mom probably making dinner or talking with me and my little sister. My dad would probably be doing like yard work or watching TV. I would probably be doing my homework or Netflix or something. And my sister would probably be in her room or like hanging out with me. And when my brother is home, he would probably be talking with us and just hanging out. So after school, I go to golf practice and I do my homework after that. But I really enjoy golf, and I just started that this year. My dad has been wanting me to do golf my whole life, and I actually did do it when I was like 9. I did this thing called the first tee, but I quit because I didn't really like it. But then I started it up this year, and so I've been actually really enjoying that. And some other hobbies I like to do, I guess, are hang out with friends and family, listen to music, and play guitar. And I've been playing guitar since I was in 6th grade, and I really enjoy that. During the weekends, I hang out with friends, and like I like to spend time with family. Family is like the most important thing for me. And during my time off in the summer, I mostly hang out with family, and I really like to adventure and go traveling, so that would be something I like to do during the summer, and basically just spend time with everybody. I would consider my older brother a role model in my life. Ever since I was little, I always looked up to him and wanted to be like him, and he's always just been a person that I can go to for advice, and he's always had like a very positive impact on my life, and I just appreciate like how he's always there for me.
Okay, so the first one's about Escalon. How long have you lived here? Where else have you lived? What is your favorite thing about Escalon? And then just go when you're ready.
Wait, you already asked?
Yeah.
You want me to go right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I've lived in Escalon my whole life. I haven't lived anywhere else. The thing I like most about Escalon is the close-knit community and like being close with everyone. Yeah. I value honesty from people and trustworthy people. And wait, what was the other question?
And what are some things you appreciate in life?
I don't know. What did you guys say? Okay, I'm just gonna edit this out. But what did you guys say?
Drugs.
Wait, what?
Little things.
You said that?
Yeah, I said that.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Ants.
Oh. Okay,
The bloopers. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch.
Is there ants on me? Oh shit. Okay, the things, what is it? The things I appreciate in life?
Yeah.
The little things in life. I have to agree with Tommy. Like, just being with your family and like the little things, you know? What?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, in 5 years, I expect to be in college, hopefully. I don't know what I'm doing, but living with my cousin and up at Sonoma State. And in 10 years, I hope to have a job with, I don't know what I'm doing still, but maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna be 26 in 10 years, I don't know. Yeah, have a job, maybe a boyfriend, I don't know. Okay. Or maybe being, I don't know actually, never mind. A hubby, yeah. I don't know. Okay.
Was that good?
No, not a family yet, no. That, yeah, that's good.
You're good?
That's it?
Take a final drink.
Hey Dad, I'll get your tape right now and then I'll meet you at the front. Okay. What kind of tape?
Sorry. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Oh, this isn't where the thermal laminator goes.
In my family background, it's Amy, my sister, Jerry, my dad, Maria, my mom, and my two brothers, Joe and Vince. And Joe and Vince are now in Sacramento. Vince just got happily married to a wonderful woman. I didn't like her at first, but we're in okay terms now, I guess. But Joe is working at a school now that helps kids that are challenged, like mentally challenged, which is really cool because he really loves his job. And Amy is just doing her own thing, doing swimming. My parents, usual, bossing us around and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And my two dogs, Alice and Bella, when we got them, they were just puppies. Now they're fully grown and becoming more dangerous, but yeah, we still love them a lot. And my parents always push us to be the best. And yep, that's it. And we moved from the Philippines when I was born, so I was the only child in my parents in this family that was actually born in the Philippines. My brother was born here. My brothers were born here in Escalon, and my sister was born here in Escalon. And I was the only one born at the Philippines. So I think that's pretty cool because I got to spend some time at the Philippines before I got to go here. So yeah. Some of my hobbies and interests are playing basketball, going fishing with my dad, and actually, this is weird, helping out my sister with her homework. I like basketball ever since I was 4 years old. That's when I got exposed to the game by my father, and I just remember when I was 6 years old watching him play basketball with his friends, and I said like, wow, I want to be just like him and become as good as him, even much greater than him. And ever since that day, my parents I just told them I want to dedicate my sport to be. I just want to dedicate all my free time to basketball. And yep, that's how I fell in love with it. Played travel ball for my whole life, and I think, and this year will be my last year because I'm going to be a senior next year. So I'm just trying to enjoy all the little things that my travel team has accomplished. Like we went to Nevada, and we almost went to Texas for a tournament, but that didn't get continued. So yep, I just love playing basketball, and I just hope to be the greatest I can be and see where this takes me. Yeah. A role model in my life would be my father, because he has taught me so many things about life and about many competitive sports, and he's always there to support me. He's always been in my games, and he's always helped me with like many challenges I face through middle school and high school years. And he's also just been my number one supporter in many of my sporting events, and he's just amazing. He taught me how to fish, taught me how to drive, and again, he's just there. And he also taught me just enjoy the little things and just don't get greedy. And again, just enjoy the little things and just love life for what you have and not what you're getting. Yeah, so it's my role model. It would be my father because he's just a great person to have, and I like to think that I'm like him because I follow in his footsteps.
All right, Tommy.
Yep.
So, how long have you lived in Escalon?
I lived in Escalon for 8 years now. I moved from the Philippines when I was 7 years old and went here. And ever since, I've been staying here, going to Escalon High. And my favorite thing about Escalon is, of course, seeing my friends, being able to go outside, like to eat, and football games, Friday Night Lights, just enjoying that, hang out with all my friends in the student section. So much fun.
All right.
So things I appreciate in life is that just the little things, just gotta enjoy all the little things. Don't get down on yourself that much. Just gotta keep enjoying little things. And what I value is that that's a risk. I don't know what to say about that one. I guess I value a lot of things in life. That's what I gotta say.
All right.
That was a hard question.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Good. All right. I expect to be at college, hopefully playing basketball, or at least trying to get a bachelor or master on physics or psychology. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
All right. And 10 years?
10 years, settling down, probably not live here, even though I love this little town. Probably live somewhere like San Diego or Santa Cruz, closer to the beach. My little 2 kids, or maybe more, but 2 is what I'm aiming for.
All right.
It's Batman. Yeah. Hate minions.
Tommy!
What?
Tommy!
What?
Tommy!
What? Oh God.
Tommy!
What?
Come down here.
Okay. What's up?
You get my phone.
Really? Oh.
Go to your room!
Well, hello, awkward animals. My name is Julia Avila, and I was born on December 16th, 1997, in Modesto, California.
These are my parents, Joe and Rosa Avila. This is my oldest sister, Adriana, and that's my middle sister, Deanna.
And this little chubby ball of cheese is none other than me. If any of you decide to be creepy and turn to a fly, this is you. In my house, and especially my room, you would see me talking to myself like I'm doing right now. I do that all the time, and there's nothing wrong with it. So I live in the jungle, as you can tell. But I used to live in Escalon for about 3 years. And one of the reasons why I love it so much is because of its public library. I love to go there to read and smell books. And you can tell from this reason. Ooh. Yes.
I have traveled many places to get to where I am today, and I ended up in the forest known as Riverbank. But I'll always remember Escalon, because I am Mrs. Sun. Inception.
I appreciate many people who have changed my life for the better. From my family to Lady Gaga, thank you. And I live by this quote that Terrence Fletcher says in the movie Whiplash.
There are no 2 words in the English language more harmful than good job.
I truly live by that value. We should never feel satisfied when we hear those 2 words, good job. There's so much more to explore in life, so don't be lazy. Thank you, Mr. Fletcher, for those words of wisdom. Okay, so one of my biggest pet peeves would definitely have to be when my neighbors play their music very loudly, especially in the middle of the night. I mean, I can hear it coming from my walls when I'm doing homework or something. And between you and me, it's not even that great of music. I mean, it drives me insane. It's so loud. It won't stop. I mean, I can't get rid of it. I'm not gonna roar, Katy Perry! Their music drives me insane. Anyway, my second pet peeve would definitely have to be when people act like they're made of plastic. I mean, people can act so fake sometimes. It's so unhealthy. Don't be a robot. Be yourself. My role model is none other than Lady Gaga. She has saved my life, and I'm truly grateful for her presence. So Gaga, if you ever watch this, know that I'm proud to be your little monster. I love you, my love. There she is. When I grow up, I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be in movies. It's very true. Mwah. Even Asia agrees. Whoa! Sorry about that. That was just my alter ego, Patrick Mars, Disco Mouse Rat. She does dream big, and that's okay. Speaking of dreaming big, in about 5 years, I probably still see myself attending college, hopefully at Cal Poly Pomona. And then in about 10 years, hopefully I can travel and meet famous people like my lovely idols, Lady Gaga and Patrick Stump, and have them serenade me and Asia with their beautiful songs. I love them, and I'm gonna love my future. Now that's a good cup of joe. What are my hobbies and interests that I love to do all the time? I love to use my computer name, Carl. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. Yas, slay queen. It's the end of the week. It's a Wong Fu week. It's Wong Fu weekends. Cha! Those awkward animals are very dashing. I love them. She wants to dance like Uma Thurman. Bury me till I confess. Put on your war paint, my Fallout Boys. Yes! My name's Peter Malark, and I like to bake. Make good choices. Oh. Look at that dandelion baker, sitting in that fancy chair, looking very sexy. At the same time? How's that even humanly possible? What? My name is Rick Grimes, and you're watching AMC's The Walking Dead. Rick, you got a little blood there. Make sure to clean up next time. Oh, I love you. My name's Blurry Face, and I care what you think. Not really. Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. But it takes someone to come around to show you how. These two show me how. Mwah! Yeah, that's what I love to do.
Country life. Thanks, homie. Good catch. Oh, shit. Just be like, wait for me! Wait, you want me to zoom in? Are you gonna scare me? Okay, ready? Wait for me! Okay, guys, be quiet.
Oh, this is the Kelly on.
Let's do some fast. Go and eat on this beat. You know you can't mess with my feet. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yummy.
What the heck? Keep it on.
Nene.
Do the whip. Can you turn that up a little bit?
Yeah, guys. Come over here.
Hey guys.
Silent talk. Go and do it for me. Now watch me whip. Kill it. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip. Kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay.
I can't see.
Need your touch. Hey, hey. Reunited and it feels so
That's it.
Swallow this one, swallow this.
Okay.
We're gonna put Zach in there.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Pretty good.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna break it. Dude, you're gonna break it.
Please watch yourself.
You can do it. No, you can't.
Squeeze.
Push it down.
Then she's gonna freak out. You feeling froggy? Leap.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
It hurts your nose. It hurts your nose. Okay, ready? Okay.
Let's see how much this is. Let's do it. It's so cool. $9.99? Oh my gosh.
We can't be together.
Oh my god.
That was so funny. Oh my gosh.
Bob Saget.